Before we started this, I vacuumed our master bedroom, our primary bedroom, and got all of the dust, dirt, hair out of the carpet before we did the change. So now what I want to do is, with the new agitator brush in there, we're going to vacuum once again. It's been a couple hours. If the agitator brush change is going to make that big of a difference, but it definitely will. Let's go check it out. All right, that's our second pass, but with the new agitator brush. Let's go see what we picked up. Come on, let's go. All right, we have a quick one today for you Dyson DC25 vacuum people. We are going to change out the agitator brush on your vacuum, which you probably should be changing that out every couple years or so, because as you vacuum, if you notice these bristles that are on a brand new one, these get worn down and not as stiff. Comparing it to the bottom of our vacuum here, you see the brushes are wider. You see how they're kind of splaying out, and they're noticeably shorter. And that's going to affect how your vacuum picks everything up. If you notice, you have a bunch of different screws down here, and you're thinking, oh, this is going to take forever. Actually, the great thing about the Dyson vac is all you need is either a flathead screwdriver or a dime, quarter, nickel, whatever. This is the only thing that you need to take out the old brush to replace the new one. Now, if you want to do a super cleaning of your entire vacuum down here, you can take this frame out by taking all these Torx T15 screws out, and then you can get in there and get the clumps of hair that tend to cake in there. I just did that a couple weeks ago, so that's why this is actually pretty clean. But we're just going to go ahead and change the brush today, because sometimes you just have time to do the brush, right? So take your coin, and you're going to turn it counterclockwise till you hear that click, right? And then what you're going to do is you're going to rotate this out. You see how the bottom rotated out? See that? So lift this all the way up, and then this is just going to simply pull out. And just like that, we have our brushes, and you can kind of tell the difference between the two, the new one and the old one. So all we have to do is take this cap off of the old one. It essentially just kind of pops right out. You see that? You see some of the hair and dust that gets in the old one. But that's how it attaches. That's how you take it out. Put that aside. And then what we're going to do is reattach everything like it's supposed to go on. You see that? Comes off. Go ahead and pull off all the hair that you can. Clean it as best as you can. And you got the two ends of it. So this one here will go onto the end cap, and this one goes into the end of the vacuum, and that's how it fits. The male end is going to fit in the female end of our agitator brush. So we're going to pop that in. Hear the snap. I'm going to slide this in. There we go. That's fit on this end, nice and sealed. And then we're just going to kind of rotate. Again, we're just doing this in reverse order. So that kind of rotates, snaps in. You're going to take your dime, nickel, quarter, or flathead, and you're simply going to turn it clockwise. That locks it in. And you now have a new agitator brush on there. What we're going to do is we're going to test this out now. Earlier, before we started this, I vacuumed our master bedroom, our primary bedroom, and got all of the dust, dirt, hair out of the carpet before we did the change. So now what I want to do is, with the new agitator brush in there, we're going to vacuum once again. It's been a couple hours. If the agitator brush change is going to make that big of a difference, but it definitely will. Let's go check it out. All right, that's our second pass, but with the new agitator brush. Let's go see what we picked up. Come on, let's go. This is totally fun. I love cleaning out the vacuum, like the filters and the brush, get a new brush in there just to see how much we're getting out. All right, back at our table. Here's the old agitator brush. We vacuumed the floor in the primary bedroom first. Did the agitator brush change within a couple hours. That's what the DC25 picked up with the new agitator brush change. It's pretty simple. Get it done. Under $20 for a brand new brush. Easy to do.